Drama Alert Nation. I'm going to test the audio because this is a live stream, even though you might be hearing this on YouTube. This is the fourth, third, fifth part of my live stream. I just opened Twitch and saw Nico lol for a second, and it distracted me for obvious reasons. Let me go to my Twitch page and see if the audio is working. It seems like it is. Now let's see if it tweeted out and all that. Yeah, it did. Okay. Nice. Nice. All right. Finally, yeah, I know. I was gonna do it at 7 o'clock. I said 30 minutes after Augie's stream, but I was just trying to like set up like some tweets in my timeline so that I could get to work on my video pretty like seamlessly without having to think about like where the tweets are positioned or what have you. And it took a little longer than I expected. Because I want to get my next video out tomorrow, and I don't want to. I want to be ready to make that, so. You guys are excited. The fucking, what emote is that? That's, Craigasm, yeah. My Twitch terms are not on point. Also, I do need to, that's my email notification. I should close. How do I disable that? Extensions. I guess I could, yeah, I could just mute my, my browser. I apologize for this. There, mute. Yo, what's up, Sentient Burrito? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I recently got new headphones, but they're like semi-noise canceling. Like my other headphones aren't really that noise canceling, so I could like kind of hear myself still when I spoke. Now I don't as much, so I was worried like on Augie's stream, like am I gonna like talk too loud or something, just not be aware of my own voice levels or something, but I think it seemed fine. It's a little weird though, I'm not used to like noise canceling headphones. But yeah, my headphones were like barely working before, only like the left ear worked, and I was working with that for like a month. Because I ordered headphones right away, but it came from like a site that wasn't Amazon, and it took like a month to come in. Actually, it never did come in. I had to like reorder it on Amazon. Anyways, no one wants to hear about my fucking headphone problems. The point is, I have new headphones, and I'm not used to noise canceling, so hopefully I don't, you know, scream by accident or something. Yo, what's up, what's up? I want to hear about your my headphone problems. Yeah, okay. So I've been having these headphones for like it's like Sennheiser headphones. I've had them for like 5 years, 3 years, 4 years. And what keeps happening is that like the audio fucks up, and I think it's more so the cable, because I kept replacing the cable and it fixed it. But one time, like earlier this year, I replaced the cable, and in a month it broke again. I'm like, that's it, fuck it. I'm not buying a new cable, I'm just buying new headphones, dude. This shit's, I've had this shit forever, and it's time to buy new ones. And then I couldn't get new headphones for like over a month. So I only like heard in my left ear. I heard everything only in my left ear for like a month. And now I'm literally not even used to hearing sound from both of my ears on my headphones. And it's actually kind of jarring, because if you work on the computer all day and you're used to like hearing stuff in that way, it's like a little jarring to switch, especially when this is the first time I've had noise canceling headphones. So I'm not, and I like speak a lot for my job, so like I'm not used to like not being able to hear myself as well, but yeah. There you go. I talked about my headphone problems for longer. Maybe at the expense of other people's entertainment, I have no idea. But hey, we talk about anything here, dude. It's fine. We're just here to have fun, play Pikmin, react to the craziness of this hack, and enjoy ourselves. Take a little bit of a break from stressing out about having to read tweets on a YouTube channel with a lot of people watching. Dude, everything sounds so much better now, dude. I can actually hear. Only one side. The headphones were great. They just, I mean, well, the cable kept fucking up. But the headphones lasted for a really long time. I really liked them. I'm sure if I put a new cable in them, they'd still work, but... It's really hard to find headphones that I like specifically need because I want headphones that are not noise canceling. They don't use Bluetooth because I don't have Bluetooth on my computer. But I also want really high audio quality. But all the really high audio quality headphones are either wireless Bluetooth or they're headsets. Yeah, I don't want a headset either because I don't want like a little mic on my headphones when I already have a actual microphone. So it's like these like three things that are convenient for a lot of people that I don't want on my headphones, but I also want the headphones to be high quality, but the high quality ones already have those features. So yeah. Headsets are for console gamers, yeah dude. Fuck that shit. I've never used headphones for gaming. Like, when I think about using a computer, I'm like, I would never use a computer with just speakers. That would be annoying. Even if I'm like living alone, why would I use speakers for all my volume needs on a computer? But when it comes to like consoles, as a kid, I always just played consoles like, you know, the volume coming out of the TV. So I'm like, I'm not used to playing games. Like, it's normal for me to play like, you know, Animal Crossing or Sonic with like, you know, the speakers blasting. But my computer, no, that's too weird. It's just weird. I don't know. How does it feel to be part of the commentary mafia? I mean, I didn't know I was that intimidating, to be honest. We didn't cover it in the actual reaction to it because Augie just got tired of reacting to it and we only got like through the beginning of the video. But Smash JT, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, interesting. Smash JT, he started like bringing up my sub count a lot. He's like, I know you're trying to intimidate me with your sub count. And it's like, I don't even think about that shit. Like, for real. Like, now every time I talk to somebody, I have to keep my sub count in mind. Like, oh, you have 100k subs. You need to be more responsible. You can't say this. You can't say that. You have an audience. It's like, what? Is there a rule where you get a certain amount of subscribers and you're just not allowed to, you know, talk about certain things because other people can see it? I don't know. What's my favorite Pikmin? What's my favorite Pokemon? The better question would have been what's my favorite Pikmin. But what's my favorite Pokemon? I don't know. I don't play a lot of Pokemon. I don't really have like a standout favorite. But there's a couple that I like. I like Trubbish. I like the stupid Pokemon like Kefklee. It's literally a key, dude. That's just funny. So I guess I like stupid Pokemon, but I'm sure there's a better one that I could think of. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. I don't really play Pokemon that much, so. Did you see Jay Aubrey's iMouse? Yeah, I retweeted it, dude. It's great. Oh, wow, okay. I just sent them all to their death, like, instantly. Pikmin 3 for Switch, oh my god. Dude, did you see that, like, the new Paper Mario just got announced? It wasn't even in the Nintendo Direct. They literally announced a full-blown, like, new game coming out soon. That's coming out in July. I'm like, why didn't they put that in the Direct that was a couple months ago? And what does that announcement mean for the future of announcements for Nintendo games? Because, like, what I was saying in, like, a previous stream is, like, Nintendo is... There's, like, barely anything coming out that's exciting. There was Xenoblade Remake, and that's it for 2020 so far. And now they're announcing big games 2 months before they come out. What else could they stealth drop on us? Pikmin? Pikmin? Pikmin 4? Please? Yeah. Nintendo just needs to announce more stuff, man. Doesn't even necessarily have to be Pikmin. I just want to look forward to a game to play. "2019 had the most typed games." I don't know. Maybe not from Nintendo particularly. Oh shit! Look at this texture, dude. I think this fruit was in the original Pikmin 2, and since I have the HD texture pack on for the original Pikmin 2, it's higher quality. Would you agree a lot of reactionary YouTubers are bad? No. I don't know what you mean by reactionary YouTubers, though. That's a pretty, like, vague term. But I would say no. Odds World dropped yesterday. I've heard of that game, but I don't know much about it. Oh, these guys, these are the bane of my existence. If you watch any of the previous streams, dude, holy shit, these guys, they've by far killed the most of my Pikmin, these rolly guys. That and, like, Bulborbs. Just normal Bulborbs. I don't know why. They're normally not that hard. Like, at least these rolly guys, they're, like, difficult in the original Pikmin 2. Bulborbs normally aren't, and I was, like, sucking dick against them, so I don't know. I guess I'm just bad. Can these guys die? Make a chimp sound? Oh, fuck. I always feel like I need to prepare for these chimp sounds, because there's, like, a bit of a build-up to it. It's like, and then, like, you start, like, you know, ramping it up until it turns into a full-on chimp, like, yeah, and, yeah, like that. So you gotta, like, build it up, and then you can unleash it, dude. Being a chimp takes power, dude. Charging up just like Goku. Let's go! I want a chimp noise tutorial. I didn't even know I made a good chimp noise until like a couple months ago when I just did it, and then they're like, oh shit. I'm pretty sure I'm good at like a lot of voices. Cause for some reason, like, even though I've never like really wanted to be a voice actor or anything like that, I just figured like, hey, I can like practice, you know, doing weird voices. That might come in useful one day. Being naked is hard. I don't know about that one. Can you let... These Bulborbs are so annoying, bro. Why are they so hard in this game? Why am I getting stunned by them, dude? This is ass. This is cancer. Why? Bulborbs are not supposed to be this difficult. It's fucking with my mind, dude. God. Have Rachel Messer judge your chimp voice. Yeah, I could probably make a good, do good chimp voice acting. I learned how to do, like, a pretty decent robot voice, too. But sometimes I fuck it up and it sounds retarded. But, like, I like, breathe in, I'm like, hello, this is Bowblax here. You know. And I think it sounds decent, but... Sometimes I can do it better than other times. Like, you really need the proper warm-up. Like, people think voice acting is just like you pull a trigger or whatever, and you can make the voice. And sometimes I guess it's like that. I wouldn't know. I'm not like a professional voice actor or whatever. But I feel like with the little voices I make occasionally, I need to like warm up or get in the mindset of making the voice. You know. I like the music in this area. I killed so many Pikmin, I could reset the floor, but whatever. Fuck it. Like singing, you need a warm up. Yeah, true. I don't know what song this is from. Whenever I like used to do Let's Plays, the #1 thing I did was always just like sing to the music or hum to the music. Which is kind of a cop-out if you're trying to like fill up the video with legitimate commentary, but whatever. It's fun. Wow, I killed some purples? Fuck. Okay, let's see if I can fuck this guy up properly. Why, dude? I should be like stunning him and kicking his ass. I don't know why everything's like difficult, man. Another purple died? I might just reset. This is fucking cancer. I'm triggered. I'm triggered. I'm already triggered. I'm already mad. Dang, dang, dang. You might not have the game audio on. I hear it. One sec. Oh, it's not playing. Oh, it's really low? How? I don't know if it's just like low or if it's not on completely. There's no audio other than me speaking. Well, at least you can hear me, but... what's going on? Maybe it has something to do with my new headphones. Okay. I am using OBS. So I was just singing to nothing? Okay, that sounded retarded, I guess. I didn't have issues with this before. Actually, the game audio was too loud before. It was funny as shit? Okay, well. Simp? Fuck you, BWC. I ain't no simp. I've seen you simping for your girl on your Twitter, dude. You're way more of a simp than I ever will be. Do you guys hear it? I imagine not. Wait. Wait. Oh, it's quiet now. Okay, so... wait. Is it better now? Wait, fuck. Can you hear it now? No. I see like a little bit of green going, but I'm not sure if that's like the actual game audio. It's playing, it's just quiet. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's a way I can make it loud for the stream, but not loud for me, because the game's really loud for me like this. Let me do it unpaused, because it's louder when it's unpaused. Okay, is this fine? Is this fine? Okay. There we go. I apologize for that, guys. I didn't know the audio wasn't playing. Oh, Repsion followed me on Twitch? Nice. It was nice to hear me just sing it. Me singing it without hearing it, so you just guess what it is. Do 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 do. Legit verified Repsion? Yeah, well, he follows me on Twitter, so I'm glad he found my stream and followed. I hope he enjoys. Oh my god, the Repsion? Holy shit, dude. Dude, my favorite thing was last night, like, Scarce DM'd me, he's like, or he, like, tweeted at me, he's like, really important thing, dude, really important thing going down. And then he DMs me, he's like, you play League? Wanna play League? Lol. And we just played League for 5 hours and got high. But everyone thinks it was a big deal, and I'm just not telling anyone, dude. Like, Augie and Nick and all that still think, like, there was, like, a big thing that went down that I'm not telling them. It's hilarious, dude. But we just played League and got high. He's actually pretty good at the game. Oh my god. Dude, even Keemstar DM Scarce, he's like, yo, what the fuck's going on, bro? Like, Keemstar. It's so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the act up. I'm only saying it here because there's not as many people here, and I want to share it with someone. But it's hilarious, bro. No, Keemstar recently unblocked me. I don't know why, I don't know when, but he did. I'm blabbing unless you give me your secret ace. Oh my god, why can't I kill this guy, like, cleanly? Every time, Pikmin just die. It's like I have to relearn how to beat this character. I don't know if it's- I still don't know if it's me being bad or if this guy's just different than in the original Pikmin 2. I'll have to do, like, a test, like I play the original Pikmin 2, and if I start dying of Bowblax, then maybe I'm just, like, rusty, dude. I'm not as good as I was in my youth at this game. You don't have juices? I have one spray, but I want to, like, save it for, like, something really difficult. Like, I don't really think Bowblax are worth using sprays on, but maybe they are with how bad I'm playing. I don't know. Didn't he try to DM you, Scarce? Yeah, he did DM me. Oh, Keem? No, he didn't try to DM. He tried to DM me like a couple months ago, but then he blocked me again. I already gave you a chimp noise. I did a chimp noise. You can't try to get extra chimp noises out of me, dude. Do you still have the burnt t-shirt? Yes, I do. Dude, trying to get an extra chimp out of me is basically like buying an item, getting it ordered to your house, and then telling customer support, it never came, give me a refund. It's the same thing, bro. You got scammed? How, dude? I already chimped out once. Dude, I already gave you a chimp. Have you been? I've been pretty good. How have you been, Icy Guther? Dude, I killed so many Pikmin. I just massacre everyone, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you better be fucking with me, dude. I don't give out chimps easily, dude. I don't give out chimp noises easily, dude. You gotta earn that shit. Did you read the message I highlighted? No, I did not see. Let me see. The Pikmin 1 randomizer is finished, and anyone can use it. Find it, Minty Mito on YouTube, and get a randomizer code. Oh, I have a Pikmin 1 ISO. I will probably start playing the randomizer after I finish this hack, dude. But thank you. I'm gonna look that up and like set it up so I have it ready for when I switch the game after I'm done this game. Dude, there's a Jiggy. Oh my god. But yeah, the weird thing about highlighted messages is I'm using dark mode on my chat for like my personal view. I know it's light mode on the stream. So I actually like, it's harder for me to see highlighted messages than normal messages, which is kind of ironic. See, this guy is easier to kill. See, this guy is a little more manageable. I mean, he did eat some, because I'm retarded, but... yeah, they're just purple. But like, yeah, I don't know, it's just hard to read. Maybe I'm retarded, I don't know. What the fuck? Kill it! Make him suffer. Hell yeah. Those are the most random enemies in Pikmin, dude. Like, why do they even exist? They're so weak and weird. Oversized bling. Colorblind, lol. Pretty sure I'm not colorblind. But I do play League of Legends in colorblind mode. I don't know why. I think someone when I first played the game told me it was easier to do that. And then, or like, the game is like easier to play in like colorblind mode and I just never switched it. Little pig noises. Out of all the character models, the bread bug in this hack kind of looks the sloppiest. Looks the most like a fan hack out of everything, but... boom. Wait, he just fucked off. I thought he was gonna pick up the, that corpse. Watch Susie try to stream on Twitch. Has she tried to stream on Twitch? Susie has officially entered the dark place. I think that's gonna be my intro for the video where I talk about her new Instagram post. I'll be like, Susie Lou has officially entered the dark place. That's not the next video though. The next video is on Susie Lou, but it's not about that. My next video is gonna be going into all the Rachel Messer stuff, because I was gonna do it in the last video, but I excluded it because it was getting too long and there was too much stuff in regards to that situation that I feel like warranted its own video. So that's gonna come out, so I get that out of the way. Then I might make after that, I'm either making the apology one or the Steejo is a cuck part 2. It's like a Sonic spring, but like a table as well. YouTube universally down, Twitter goes nuts. Oh yeah, dude, when I tweeted about YouTube being down, I'm like, Susan said fuck it and press terminate on everyone. That tweet got like 100 likes in 2 minutes because so many people were on Twitter just to like see what was up with YouTube. It is so funny. Ah shit, my headphones fell out. Coiled warp drive, nice. What is it, Star Trek? Okay, pick up one of these shits. Wow, he didn't go for one of these? Oh wait, he's coming back? Come over here, boy. There we go. I don't know why he always wants to pick up like the little grub guys, but whatever. You do, you did. Even though it got you fucking killed. When did you know you want to be a YouTuber? The first video I saw of yours was about PewDiePie and DLive. I've been a YouTuber since 2011, and basically when I wanted to be a YouTuber is when I became a YouTuber, so 2011. March of 2011. Urgot guides? Yeah, I made an Urgot guide back in 2016. It was my highest viewed video at that point. It was my first video to get over 100,000. Was my Urgot guide in 2017. Now it's a bit outdated, but as you can imagine, but can't wait for the reward soul to add Susie Loot to his book. Lol. Alright. Can I just sneak this past him? Or no, they're gonna go and... Oh shit, the white Pikmin did a lot of damage. Okay. Of course that's the way I kill him, by killing my own Pikmin. Dude, $15. Wait, now I wanna... Oh my god, now I want a Blizzard. What the fuck is this game doing to me, bro? What the fuck? Dude, I want to order this right now, dude. What the fuck? Normally, one white Pikmin would cause a Bulborb to go half HP with one consumption. Nice. Yeah, usually I didn't kill white Pikmin, so I'm not used to, like, enemies dying via poison, but I feel like in this hack there's a lot more white Pikmin than in, the original Pikmin 2. Or maybe there's just so much less Pikmin population all around that, like, the white Pikmin population didn't go down, so I think it's more. The unwelcome mat? Wow. How is a Blizzard unwelcoming, bro? Okay, I don't need to wait for the other smaller one. I'm losing like $2 there, dude. The privacy complaint stuff with Jeffree Star is suspicious? Yeah, it's very suspicious and interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna cover that yet, but I'll look into it for sure. Oh, nice, a rest floor. Oh, I can reproduce some Pikmin here, hopefully. Oh, it looks like there's only, sprays and stuff. No candy pop buds. Dang. Whatever. Why would you make a rest floor with only nectar, though? I feel like that's kind of dumb. I feel like the main draw of these rest floors is to get the Queen Candy Pop Bud to go in and get more Pikmin, but... Alright. There should be flowers? Yeah, I agree. I'll have to go, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I see. My question is, why no reply email? The privacy complaint manually filed and reviewed? Yeah, something along those lines. It's very strange. The only emails you get directly from no reply YouTube is usually like, oh, someone commented on your video, oh, someone subscribed to you, or oh, you update. The other one I got is you updated your you know, membership perks. Oh, we have the Mario Sunshine music going, hell yeah. Oh my god, dude! They're falling from the sky, what the fuck, bro? I'm so sorry, Yellow Pikmin, you had to be sacrificed. Oh my god. Fuck you. I'm not risking anything, dude. Oh. Okay, we gotta get this bread bug to bait. I just realized when leaves drink nectar, they turn to buds. Yeah, in the actual game, they turn immediately to flowers, but in this one, it's bud and then flower, which is kind of cool because buds are pretty much a phase of Pikmin that you never get in the actual games, because the only way you can get them is by like leaving your Pikmin in the ground. I think it makes a lot more sense than what they actually did. Oh my god, I have like no red Pikmin left. I just realized. Oh my god. It's kind of dumb. There was a crimson candy pop bud in a previous floor as well. Maybe I should have used it. Is the bug gonna pick up any of these corpses, or is he just like mentally retarded? Alright. Okay, this guy is stupid. Well, and now he moves. What are you doing? It's like observing an animal in a cage. Well, I guess this is like an animal, but like observing some unknown creature doing dumb things. Or some mentally ill person. Yeah, fuck you. Do I have enough to carry this? I think I do. Yeah, it's pretty small. Nice. I want some bud. Same, bro. I actually have a lot of weed at my house. I had to stock up, dude. Gotta stock up on my groceries, come on. You can buy alcohol at the grocery store, why not weed, dude? The weed section. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be funny, though. That should exist. Maybe one day. Yeah, true. Don't have anything to say? Simple. Just hum along to the music, dude. It's content. Good Let's Player trick. Still not on the final floor? Okay. This is an interesting floor. More bread bugs. I kind of like this cave. It's pretty chill. I mean, I lost half my Pikmin, but still, pretty chill. Well, that's actually pretty far away. I don't think any of my Pikmin die. I don't know why that dropped so far away, but I'm not complaining. Finally get some good luck in this game, Jesus. Stejo and Susie are moronic, yeah, it is. I'm baffled at how long they've had this, like, drama going on and how much they've been digging themselves a hole. Like, no other creator has, like, responded in so many horrible ways as they have, dude. Like, at least someone like I'm Alex, yeah, he fucks up, right? But he doesn't go on and on and on responding to everyone and spurging out and all that. No, that doesn't necessarily make him better, but it's just that typically, if you're like caught doing something bad or whatever, you don't even want to talk about it that much. But these people they just can't shut up. It's so weird. Oh my god, really? Bruh. Dude, now that I have the Pluckaphone, these guys aren't even like a big deal. Oh my god, but the fucking... These shits. These little fuckers. Such a mess, bro. Oh, what the fuck? Why did you all walk into a bomb? Do you have brain damage? Jesus Christ, they all have like -2 IQ each, collectively. That is so stupid. That is not okay. I didn't even know they were following me, dude. I thought it was only like the small group of guys who were following me. That is stupid beyond belief, bro. Wait, Boogie had another Twitter meltdown yesterday. Oh no. Oh no. Why? God damn it, dude. I did not see that. I've been so, like, just focused on trying to finish up the Suzy Lou stuff that, like, honestly, it's hard to, like, pay attention to anything else just because I'm trying to, like, finish up what started. Yeah, I'm just waiting by the corpse with the other captain, so when the bread bug comes to steal it, I can fuck him up. There we go. Wait, what? There's a treasure. Oh, it's in him. Is it in him? Where is it? Oh, it's in, yeah, it's in there, okay. Dude. There was no way of me knowing that the bread bug was there at that moment, but my psychic senses kicked in, bro. I don't know why Boogie just doesn't have a... He needs a manager. He needs a PR manager so badly. What I've heard about Boogie, though, is that people, like YouTubers and, like, PR people and stuff, try to help Boogie, but he doesn't listen to them. He literally gets good advice and doesn't listen to them. It's like he has, like... What people are arguing is that he has, like, some sort of, like, he needs to be the victim to feel comfortable. Like, he has to be in this position where he's the victim in order to feel comfortable with just himself. Which, I don't know if I necessarily even disagree with that theory. I wouldn't put, like, extreme stock into it to where I think that's definitely the case, but it's definitely a possibility for sure. He added a Pluckaphone code in? Is that in the randomizer so you can get the Pluckaphone in the randomizer? That's cool. Please pull him back. Please pull him back. Pull him back. Okay. I thought he was gonna drag them all in and kill them. That would have been horrible, bro. Okay. 2 birds with 1 stone here. Getting the treasure I need and hurting the red bug. It's sad to see how far his channel has gone, yeah. But at the same time, he's still kind of relevant 10 years later, so he has done a very good job with it as well. I just don't think he's done a good job with his personal mental health. I mean, he's probably made a really good progression from when he started his YouTube channel. He was in a very bad place. But now he just needs to, like... He needs to be comfortable being okay. I feel like he's not comfortable not having... Like, he always needs to have an issue. Probably because he's been having these issues for so long, right? Like, he's always, like, you know, been abused or had something going on or he was overweight or whatever. He finally got all of that together and he didn't know how to handle, you know, not having issues. Which kind of makes sense. If he's had it for, like, 40 years and now there's not really much wrong and he's on the up and up. He's like, I don't know how to handle this. This isn't comfortable for me. I find comfort in my flaws. Doesn't mean he necessarily... Okay, it's a red bug. This music is so funky, dude. Oh, nice. That's cool. Oh wait, so just in the randomizer straight up you have the code? Or is it like you find it in the randomizer, like you find the Pluckaphone and it activates? I mean, either way I would probably find out when I play it, but... Oh, oh, it's a code that you input into, like, the game as, like, an emulator code. Okay. I get what you mean now. I thought he, like, added it in the game, like, as something you can find for a second. There. I need to kill some bob orbs for bait. It's interesting that this is a bread bug themed cave because we already kind of had a bread bug themed cave earlier in the game. YouTube has been acting in a quite interesting fashion lately. Yeah, I think it's like fucking up, dude. There's something wrong with it. I mean, it went completely down the other day, so... And then, like, my monetization on my videos have been funky. I think it has something to do with, like, the self-certification program. Like, it's just fucking everything up, like, code-wise. I haven't seen YouTube this buggy since, like, since Google Plus stuff. Okay, that might be an over-exaggeration. Google Plus was pretty bad, but... YouTube caught COVID? Yeah, it did. Rip YouTube. When YouTube went down... He's gained so much weight back too. The dude needs to quit the internet and focus on his own health. He's just addicted to being attacked so he can feed off his fans telling them they love him and it's unhealthy. I agree. I fully agree with that. Like, how many fucking, like, response videos has Boogie made, and how many times has he said this is, like, the last time I'm responding? He's literally, like, making drama for himself at this point. It's not like any of that got to the point where he is, like, he has to respond. It's not like PewDiePie's calling him out or something. Since when did Bowblax stream? I've been this is my, like, 5th stream this week, I think. But before that, I didn't really stream that often, so. Yeah, I have all my stream VODs on my Bowblax beta channel, so. Okay, they gave yeah, exactly, dude, that's what I'm thinking. They gave us Paper Mario, now where's Pikmin 4, dude? Come on. What the fuck? Can you die? It's not. Interesting. Did I lose 2 Pikmin? Or did I always have 43? I feel like I had 40. Oh yeah, I think I lost 2 Pikmin to these little guys. Okay, can one of these guys, like, do something? They're just, like, running around in circles. Do they have, like, a life? Got him. Oh, now I have no Pikmin left. Oh, get him! Oh my god. The stupid thing about, like, spamming A and when you have no Pikmin left is, like, you're in this punching animation, so you can't get out of the punching animation and whistle them, which is what I'm trying to do. It's, like, super fucking annoying. Please! There we go. God. Got this. Dude, top secret. Can't talk about what Scarce told me, dude. Okay, come over here, guy. Hell yeah. Classified, yeah, dude. Oh, there's another one? Damn, what the fuck? Grab that before the bread bug sees it first. Oh, true. Picture of his balls? Oh no. Scarce did say I was a good-looking guy, though, so there's that. Rubberized cinder block. Electricity proof. Hell yeah. But that's not all the treasures. Wait, is it in that guy? Or did he just take the other treasure? Well, either way, I should probably kill him, because it's probably one of those two things. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, of course you went the other way. Why would you go the way I want you to? Kinda excited for the new Paper Mario? Same. I only really liked Super Paper Mario, but it depends what the battle system is like. Once I find out what the battle system is like, I'll decide if I want to pick up the new Paper Mario or not, but I'm down to like try out the series again. I'm gonna bring some corpses like closer to my base so I can kill them faster. Yeah, I'm kind of in a similar boat to you. I stood in poop because well, I have played Paper Mario. I did play Super Paper Mario, but I haven't really played the Paper Marios that everyone's like, oh, this is why Paper Mario is a good series, like the first two. So I'm not like a huge fan. I'm just gonna kind of try out the game because it kind of looks fun. Damn, Color Splash sold like shit. I'm surprised that's your first one. No one really had a Wii U, so... Dude, high IQ plays by me right here. Oh shit, that's like the 4 treasures. What the fuck? Okay, damn, this guy took a lot of shit. Can't even carry it all back. So you playing? No, I'm playing this with a GameCube controller. Smiley tearjerker. Nice. Oh, smelly tearjerker. I can't read. My whole job is reading. Can't even do it. Fuck. James Marriott's new video was a nice watch? Oh, I might check it out. What is it about? Interview with Nico. Oh, that's interesting. I'm definitely gonna check that out. I didn't expect him to do that. Damn. Look at how nice his spout looks. Oh no, nah, that texture is blurry. Never mind. GameCube games actually have aged like pretty well though. You've gotta admit that. $63 Pikmin dead. Damn, I suck. Okay, next would be the Arachnid Asylum. I don't know what type of Pikmin I need for it. Let me see. Where's face cam? I didn't want to do face cam for this. Because I just want to like show off the game. Are you no? But I could be. You play League? Yeah, I do. Okay, what do we need in here? Okay, only red, yellow. I guess white as well to make sure. Hey, there's only 10 treasures. I'm not gonna bring purple Pikmin. I feel like they don't even help that much. I feel like they're better used in the overworld rather than the caves right now. Especially since the caves are so, like, clustered. And having just one or two purples, like, I don't really think it makes that much of a difference. I have so many yellows, damn. I really need to make more reds. I have like a shit ton of yellows and blues, but like, I only have 36 reds total. Holy shit. I've been really... I guess I just hate red Pikmin. I guess I'm just racist. I don't know. It's insane, bro. me another drop so my Pikmin can suck it up, dude. Give me the suck, dude. Hell yeah. Suck, suck, suck. Hell yeah. I just took out Thunder. Oh, I thought that said Thunder Jew for some reason. This Thunder Jaw. I've been hanging around Augie too much. Okay, this should be a nice cave. I feel like it's gonna be easier than the last one. I'm so glad to have 100 Pikmin again. Playing this game with like only 40 Pikmin is like so cancer because it's just slow. Everything's so much slower. 100, yeah. And I have like all my guys flowered up. This is like so nice to have like an actual army of Pikmin rather than like a bunch of like 30 leaf Pikmin. Oh my god. I was about to say, oh, maybe we have 99 now, but my Pikmin are just too quick, dude. Just too quick on the draw. Yeah, true. I've just been bad with the ball orbs. That's the only thing. Honestly, I feel like the purple Pikmin have been fucking me up because I'm always like, I'm like, oh, let me start killing them with purple Pikmin. How long have they been bashing on that guy without him coming down? What? Okay. Yeah, snitch bugs are way worse than Pikmin 1. But yeah, when I got purple Pikmin, I was like, oh, let me use purple Pikmin to start these fights, and then I kept like fucking up the fights because I'm trying to start with purple Pikmin. And I feel like the purple Pikmin actually fucked me up more than anything, which is weird. You'd think they'd be like such a relief to have, but... And I thought so too, but... One of my favorite things about the first 2 Pikmin games is the swarming with the C-stick. I'm kind of sad they took that out in Pikmin 3 for a lock-on system. I didn't really enjoy the lock-on system that much. Although I think it made fighting some enemies easier though. I don't know, maybe I just didn't like it because it was different. I'm not sure. I have to replay that game. I love the Yoshi's Island music. The same decoy that got used in Pokemon. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. I thought I recognized that, but I didn't know what it was from. I was like, is this like from an anime that I don't know about and saw online a bunch or something? That's what I thought it was, but no, I guess it's Pokemon. Nintendo reusing their assets well, it seems. Well, this is actually a fan hack. So Nintendo didn't put that in the game. But yeah. But in the actual Pikmin 2, there are like homages to Nintendo stuff. I think there's like a Rob the Robot head. There's a couple other things. There was actually a Nintendogs thing in Pikmin 2, which was the first appearance of Nintendogs ever, because the game actually came out a year later on DS, so pretty cool. So many walls. Yeah, maybe sub-level 1 was a warm-up floor and the rest is getting difficult, because this looks a lot more difficult. Well, all I've seen is 2 Wollywogs, but that's already much more difficult than what I had to deal with before. Mainly because they actually are a threat to my Pikmin. The only thing that was really a big threat to my Pikmin back there were like the snitch bugs, but those are like easy as fuck, especially when you have 100 Pikmin. Damn, I'm kicking at. Maybe I should just use red Pikmin more. What the fuck? Wait, do flower Pikmin really do that much more damage? Is it just that I had leaf Pikmin? Is that what it was? Maybe he just made flower Pikmin more OP in this hack. I do recall when I got Nectar for the first time, he was like, I think the ship said, oh, maybe flower Pikmin are different. And considering I have to go from Bud and then to Flower, maybe he made flower Pikmin stronger in this than in the original Pikmin 2. Huh. Yeah, I know flowers are faster and stronger, but I'm wondering if, like, the flowers in this hack, are they more powerful than the flowers in the original game? Because those Wollywogs went down way faster than I expected them to. And if that's the case, they are a lot more oh shit, I didn't know, maybe that's why I've been fucking up in this hack so much. Because I literally just kind of ignored the flower Pikmin and didn't act like they were that much stronger. Like, I just treated it like I was playing Pikmin normally, right? Where, like, flowers aren't that much more powerful, so it's like, whatever. Oh my god. I've literally been... No wonder I've been having so much trouble. Like, having all my Pikmin die and stuff. Huh. Alright. That's why red Pikmin in this hack were using the purple animation and cutscene. Oh! I don't know if you were here, Icy, but when I discovered the red Pikmin, the cutscene glitched out and it didn't actually show me getting the red Pikmin properly. It just showed like a zoom in of a random part of the map and it was like, oh, it's red Pikmin, like it completely glitched out. So I saw that the purple Pikmin introduction was different. It like had the red Pikmin introduction instead, and I was like, oh, that's weird. So are reds like as powerful as purple Pikmin in terms of like their combat ability now? And then the purple Pikmin are only for stunning? Because I've noticed that the purple Pikmin are not as powerful as they were in the actual Pikmin 2. Like, they stun, but they don't... Well, they've been doing a decent job on some of the enemies, but not all of them. Their overall strength is equal to purple Pikmin. Oh, shit. And I thought red Pikmin were kind of useless in this hack. Dude, I didn't... Oh my god. And that's the one thing I've been having trouble with this whole time, is the combat. And now... Okay, well now I know. Holy shit, I just like discovered how to properly play this game. Like, 12 hours into the game. Okay. Well, now I know. Damn. Holy shit. Okay. So the flowers are way more powerful now, and red Pikmin are just as powerful combat-wise as purple Pikmin in Pikmin 2. So red flower Pikmin are like super OP in this. like way more OP than anything in the original Pikmin 2. I think I'm gonna go on a red Pikmin population spree when I get back to the surface after this cave. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Let me try this. Okay. Drop. Dude! Oh my god! I've been missing out, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, I'm gonna kick this game's ass now. I'm so glad I figured this out before I did any of the caves in the final area. Holy shit. Now I'm like fully excited to play this hack. Cause like before I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like this hack has been super fun. But I was getting to the point where it's like, there's a lot of dungeons. These are kind of like difficult. I'm not having the most fun in the world. So I wasn't like dying to play this hack as I was with like the first few parts. But now that I know that I can kill stuff, dude, I've opened my third eye has been opened, dude. Dude, you guys are gonna see my gameplay improve tenfold after this. I guarantee you guys. I was gimped from the beginning, dude. Dude, this is what always happens to me in video games. I do something ineffectively, thinking it's the right way to do it, and then I find out the efficient way to do it, and I kick ass. This has happened to me so many times while playing games. Whew. This is why it's important to read text. Dude, my whole job is reading, and I didn't even properly read the text to the flower Pikmin being OP. The red Pikmin being stronger, that was the game's fault for glitching out the cutscene. Alright? See, I always know, dude. It's never the game's fault. It's always, or it's never my fault. It's always the game's fault, dude. That's literally how these games are. I am the perfect gamer, and if the game cannot facilitate my skill, or if it does not properly teach me how to exploit my skill in the game, I'm gonna fuck up. But hey, that's on the game. That's not me. It's literally never the game's fault. Wait, did I get all the treasures? I'm not sure. I might have skipped one. I wasn't paying attention. Oh shit! The Streamer Talk Podcast, Party of 5. Hell yeah, thank you. Who's in the podcast? Incoming. I haven't heard of that. Who's in that podcast? I'm actually kind of curious what that is now. But thanks for the raid, guys. I appreciate it. Now I'm curious to hear what you talked about on the podcast. Did you talk about, like, YouTube drama or something? Did you talk about Alinity? Oh, you covered Susie Lou. Nice. What was your take on, what was your take on the Susie Lou Instagram apology? Or not apology, it wasn't an apology, the Instagram, like, depression message, I guess. The forehead apocalypse. We laughed at Diory's dramatic reading. Oh yeah, that was so funny, dude. I think she's full of shit. I think so too. We were having a discussion, me and like some other YouTubers earlier today, and we're like, is it too far to like laugh or go after that type of stuff? Because even though we know she's probably full of shit, on the off chance she isn't and she actually is like suicidal or whatever. But I looked at the message again, and it's not really like a suicide message. It's more like I've been so depressed that I like kind of wanted to like run away from it all. But it wasn't like, I guess it could be taken as like wanting to kill yourself, but it's not like guaranteed. So I feel like it isn't that bad. Oh, Broski is a part of that podcast? Nice, dude. Or wait, or did you just call him Broski? There's like a YouTuber called Broski, so I'm getting confused. But I guess Broski's a term. Just say bro. Yeah. Dude, we already have 30,000 Pokos, dude. If only I can make that much money on YouTube. Oh wow, the floor's already done. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the raid, guys, though. I appreciate it. This stream, well, I've talked about drama a lot this stream in particular, but this stream isn't really, like, super drama-focused, so I'm glad that some of you guys, like, enjoy watching me play Pikmin and talk about Pikmin and games, as well as the YouTube drama. Dude, I'm just like Bunty King. Video games, all day, every day, dude. You like playing Valorant? Or how you like in Valorant? I like it. I don't have much time to play it, though. So I haven't been playing it recently, but I do like Valorant. You've actually never played Pikmin before? You should. It's my favorite console game. I grew up with it. I love it. It's like an adventure strategy game. Well, these specific caves that I'm playing are more like gauntlets. But the above ground areas, which is more like what Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 3 are like, because I'm playing Pikmin 2, are like, there's like a time limit, and you have to like try to see like how much you can get done within the day, which is like a 15-minute segment in the game. And you just like split up your guys and like get tasks done, and it's pretty fun. Did Raid send you any Raid graphics? They sent me like the little thing that said like click the link in the description below. They sent me like a big Google Doc. I'm pretty sure you got it too, where it just shows like it gives you footage of the game, and then it gives you the music, and then it gives you the little like link in the description thing. Jack in the Box stream? Dude, mukbang stream? That'd actually be interesting. That'd be cool. Maybe I could do that. I'm actually really excited to start streaming more on Twitch. It's been like really fun doing this so far. A lot more fun than I thought I would have, so I'm just gonna keep playing Pikmin and streaming, and maybe I can like branch off into other things like, you know, eating a Jack in the Box or something. Raid Shadow Legends. I'm so glad I found out red Pikmin are powerful, dude. Holy shit. My third eye is open. Literally, like, biggest revelation of my life, bro. Okay. Oh my god. Remember, like, in that one cave? Like, I think it was last stream. Well, I was in sub-level 1. Yeah, it was last stream. I was in sub-level 1, and there were, like, these guys, and I was, like, having huge issues with them. Now, dude, and I had, like, to take, like, 4 or 3 cycles of them coming out of their little nest to kill them. Dude, now just one shot. Any mods yet? I modded a few people on my Twitch over like the last 9 years of having my Twitch account, but a lot of them like obviously don't watch now, so I might have to like get new mods. But no one in the chat has been like bad enough for me to actually like do something, so I don't feel like I need mods yet. But when I do need them, I'll probably mod some of the guys that are in the chat right now, just whoever watches like the most frequently and, you know, comments and knows what's up. But there's not enough like chaos in the chat for me to need mods right now. Pretty small stream, I guess. I don't actually know my viewer count. I've said this many times, but I don't look at my viewer count while streaming. I only just look at the chat, so. But I've looked at my post-stream stats, and it's usually like 15 to 20 people, or 10 to 20 people, so it's not like crazy or anything. Yeah, chill viewers, dude. People know what's up. My GameCube ISO collection's a bit small. Yeah, I've actually been like growing it the past couple weeks because I just got my Dolphin to work and I have a really good PC, so now everything runs really smoothly. I can put HD texture packs on everything. It's like super fun. So I've just been trying to get it back into a bunch of old GameCube games. I'm probably gonna stream like a bunch of GameCube games for the foreseeable future. Like after this, I'm gonna probably play Pikmin 1 Randomizer. Then I might like play Super Mario Sunshine eventually. I want to try Metroid Prime because I haven't really like played a lot of that game. Like I played it a couple times, but I never really got into it. So I really want to like try and get into that game, especially since the 4th one is coming out eventually. So that might be one stream, Metroid Prime. But I don't know. The thing I kind of like about this game in particular, oh my god, is that like it's new, but it's like I've played Pikmin so many times that it's like it's like new, but like I know what to do, so I can kind of play it on autopilot, which is like a nice balance. So I have like good reactions to things showing up and stuff, and I don't know really what's gonna happen. But I also kind of know the gameplay well enough to where I don't have to focus on how to play the game, and I can just like look at chat. So whenever a Pikmin hack comes out, I'm definitely gonna play that. Like Pikmin hacks are gonna be like my #1 priority on this stream probably. But yeah, I highly recommend you try the Pikmin Randomizer. You can get really crazy really quickly. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna play after Pikmin 2 or 251, definitely. Hell yeah. Dolphin is so nice. I'm so glad like people have been consistently working on a GameCube emulator for so long. Because GameCube emulation used to be kind of like taboo like 10 years ago. Like it was like whenever you did emulate a GameCube game, it was like not very smooth. Dolphin was like super experimental. But now it's been so refined that it works like really well. Like just as well as like N64 emulation, so pretty great. Dude, once I dismiss my Pikmin, I feel like there's a weight lifted off my shoulder with like how fast I can run. Is it wrong that I'm waiting to see if there's an Xbox One simulator or emulator? No. Although I think that's gonna take a really long time. Because, is there even like a 360 emulator yet? Or an original Xbox emulator yet? I haven't even heard of like emulators for those consoles. Oh, there is. Damn. Does it work well though, or is it shit? I'd imagine it doesn't run very well, but I don't know, maybe it depends on what your PC is like. And my PC's pretty powerful now, so I could try it out. I heard there's a Wii U emulator. I kind of want to look into that, honestly. Of course, Sonic 06 is the first game you would want to emulate on the Xbox, dude. Falling asleep later. Later, Luna Lizzie. Thanks for sticking around the stream. I appreciate it a lot. Be safe and take care. Yeah, you too, dude. Okay. You know, for a drama channel, I have a pretty nice chat. Whenever, like, people who hate me talk about my content, they're like, Bowblax garners a very toxic audience of edgy teenage boys who hate all women. And I'm just like, I really don't think that's my audience, but okay. Trying to find excuses, I guess. I don't know. Plus, even if majority of my fan base was like that, theoretically, it's not like my content is, like, specifically trying to pander to those people. Like, they're implying that I did something wrong, right? It's not my fault for a certain audience being attracted to my content. I just make my content at whatever audience it attracts, I don't know. It's not like I'm trying to pander to anything. Yo, welcome back, Gem Volcano. Lionel Hurts from The Simpsons is a better lawyer than Steejo. Hell yeah. I'm a better lawyer than Steejo. Alright. Interesting. Wait, are those all my white Pikmin? Well, I didn't fuck up that floor that much, and if it was any other color Pikmin, I wouldn't reset, but I might need white Pikmin for an underground treasure, so. Slowly chipping away at that treasure count. I know we started the stream with like 115, now we have like 147, so it's been like an hour and a half. I gotta get rid of all these like electric spiders. It's interesting that they added electricity to the game because there was no electricity in the original Pikmin, and the yellow Pikmin were just used only for bomb rocks and stuff, so pretty cool that they added an extra purpose to the types. I like how in each Pikmin game they like iterate on like what the Pikmin types can do. Like in Pikmin 3, they added the ability for blue Pikmin to like swim in the water, which I thought was like really cool. They just swim around and like it's basically like they're flying, I guess. Because I mean, in these games they don't really swim; they just like walk in water, right? But in that game they can actually swim. Apparently, Jeffree Star had a makeup line called Lipstick Nazi. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was kind of funny. Oh, yeah, the treasure's there. I was like, where is the treasure? Because I don't need to kill all these spiders, I just need to get the treasure, so... And is this the only treasure? I'm not sure. If, Leaf Pikmin... I don't know, in this hack, did he make Leaf Pikmin, like, weaker than Leaf Pikmin in the original Pikmin? Or did he just make the bud and the flower stronger? Because I was wondering, like, is having your Pikmin deflowered in this game, like, a huge hindrance? Like, did he, like, weaken the Leaf Pikmin to where you would pretty much need Flower Pikmin to play the game properly? Yeah, I don't know either, dude. Okay, let me try and, like, use the treasure meter to see if there's any more treasures. Yeah, looks like there's nothing over here. Nothing over here. Wall of Destiny. Which Destiny, though? Destiny FOMO? Just Destiny? Twitch Destiny? Which one, dude? Guess I'll never get the answer. What cave is this? This is the Arachnid Asylum. Chill stream? Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it a lot. The Destiny that Josh BTFO'd in a debate? Yeah, is it that one? Okay, final floor, let's go. Oh shit! I actually haven't seen the Empress Bowblax yet. It's kind of interesting. Wait, what's happened? Okay, what's going on with this? So this is like a gray Empress Bowblax, so it's a little different. Dude, she's literally shitting babies into the abyss, dude. They're just dying. Wow. This is like worse than abortion. Alright. Oh, it looks like this one has a lot of HP. Okay, does it do anything differently, or... This actually looks like a pretty simple boss, I guess, if it doesn't do anything differently. Like, literally, the babies get shit into the pit, so, like, nothing happens. And there's a clear place to be safe? I mean... This seems like the easiest shit in the world. Okay then. Well, I knew this cave would be easier than the last one. This boss is super easy. This is like the first like pretty much the first boss you fight in the original game. So I don't know why it's so far into the game. I guess this is the first cave you're supposed to reach in the Mystical Beach, but I'm doing this cave third, so... Oh, the layout is designed so you can't one-cycle the boss? I wouldn't even know how to one-cycle the boss. But I'm glad, like, the babies aren't doing anything, because the babies are, like, one of the most annoying part about this boss, but... It's just not... It's not, she's just killing all of them. Doesn't give a fuck about her children. Maybe she... What if she's, like, birthing all these children, but she doesn't even know that they exist? Like, she can't, like, turn her head around and see the babies being born. It's just a feeling, right? So she doesn't even know her baby... She's, like, killing her own babies. That's so sad. Damn. Whatever. Is there like a really hard part in this hack where you couldn't beat the last 2%, or did you just not get around to it, Icy? Whoa, certainly wasn't expecting to see Empress Bowblax here of all places. After fighting so many Dwendevils in this cave, I'd expect a spider boss. Well, good job taking it down. Let's gather these strange things. Oh, Pikmin 2 Kaizo edition, yeah. Yeah. Alright. I kinda wanna throw Pikmin down there. Dude. Rip. A place designed just to kill the little larvae. 24 water race. Alright, damn. I should play Pikmin 2 Kaizo Edition. It'd be insane, but it might be fun. I don't know. I wouldn't play through the whole thing, though. I wouldn't try to 100% it. That just seems like cancer. Maybe just complete the debt? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, for a second I was worried that I skipped a treasure. Oh no, I think I skipped a treasure by accident in the other cave. I have to double check though. Dude, a cave where I didn't kill like 50 of my Pikmin. Wow. Finally did. A normal Pikmin death count. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I did complete them. So the last thing I need to do here is just unlock that cave. I'm not gonna be able to do it before sunset, but I just kind of want to see how. I kind of want to see how to do that. Okay. I need to like juggle blue Pikmin around here. Okay, I think I can do that. Dude, I keep bringing white Pikmin into this cave, but there's no, like, underground treasures. I feel like I'm, like, risking their lives all the time, but it's worth. Why would you need so many bitter and spicy sprays to beat it? 100%. Like, what is the last percent that is, like, so hard? Okay, I can't even bring the Pikmin back in time, so fuck it. Now I could go back down to the mystical beach and finish off that last cave, or, oh my god, look at all that money, bro. Or I could go to, oh, and I lost like over 100 Pikmin, nice. If you want to see fun enough Pikmin content to last you a lifetime, everything you ever want is here. I'm guessing that's Pickhacker's YouTube channel. It's not like I can exactly copy paste that or anything, so. Damn. I've completed a lot. Everything in these two areas, almost everything in Mystical Beach. Okay, there's a lot of above ground treasures here. I need to get like 4, so I'm gonna focus on that. Foreboding Forest, okay. I was calling it Forbidden Forest, but I guess I fucked up on that. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on getting the last above ground treasures here and repopulating my Pikmin. Specifically my reds. The reds may be strong, but they still die to sheer grubs, right? Yeah, I think there is rumors that a Pikmin 3 port's coming to Switch. I think the rumor stems from, like, someone said there's like 2 Wii U ports coming to Switch. 2 Wii U ports coming to Switch, and people are just speculating that's either Pikmin 3, it's Pikmin 3 and Super Mario 3D World, because what else can they port to Switch at this point from Wii U? Like, almost everything's ported, pretty much. Those are like the last 2 major games. Oh, I don't even know why I picked them when I can just whistle them. Damn, red Pikmin are strong. I'm so sad I didn't use them earlier. Like, if you look at this gameplay compared to the gameplay where I was in this area last time, with purple Pikmin, it's probably like night and day. Oh, I could flower them all up with that guy. And then pluck them all with the Pluckaphone. I wonder if they're waiting for an even more powerful console to come out when Pikmin 4 launches. I mean, with how long they're taking, maybe. I hope we do see something Pikmin related on Switch, though. Sooner rather than later. I'm just gonna bring blue Pikmin in case there's like some blue thing going on. Pikmin needs to be remastered, I agree. Especially since like Pikmin is supposed to be a game that like looks really beautiful. I think they could do a lot with it with HD graphics. Dude, I'm gonna keep this enemy alive. It actually helps me. Because I have the Pluckaphone now, so I instantly get them out of the ground, and he just instantly flowers all of them. It's actually good. Oh shit. Damn, I kicked ass on that. Holy shit. Damn. Should probably get blues to carry this, considering it is a blue pellet. I wanted reds to get it, but I already have blues here. It's a blue pellet. Might as well have the blues take this. Yeah, I told you I'd start playing better once I knew the reds were OP. Could you imagine if they made all the Pikmin series for PC and they added mod support? This game would get crazy, I know, right? I mean, there's kind of proof of it right now that I'm playing this. Oh, shit! Fuck. Yeah. What? It's alive again? Already? Already? Oh my god. What? I knew it came back to life, but not that fast. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, the pellet's in the way, dude. Ah. Ah. Fuck, bro. What the shit? I killed that guy so well, too. Maybe he made him easier to kill because he, like, revives faster now than in the original game. Because I don't remember him reviving that fast. That was insane. It's like taking half the day to even get to the area I want to. Damn. Two times faster? Oh shit. I'm glad you're in the chat to tell me these little technical details, or else I'd just be guessing. Oh, I should probably leave a captain here. Good for multitasking. Then every time I pass this area, I can get it flowered up. Maybe that's why he added this little guy here. Oh shit! Oh my god, holy shit. Imagine if that actually, like, fucked me over, god. Yeah, I think I got this guy pretty easily now. There's a lot of open space in this area. It's, like, not as really dense as the other areas, I've noticed. Oh, I need poison, okay. Oh, and I probably need whites to dig this up too. Damn, a lot of white Pikmin shit here. I think this is an unused map from Pikmin 1, just poured over Pikmin 2's format. Oh shit, this is an unused map? Damn, I didn't know that. It's kind of cool. Maybe that's why it's so open. That's really cool if that's the case. Because I think there was like some beta areas in Pikmin 1 that like showed in the trailer, but it never ended up being in the game. Have a good stream, I'm gonna head out. Okay, no problem. Thanks for sticking around and thanks for the raid, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Oh, and the host, thank you. This has been a pretty supportive stream. Thank you all for coming and stuff. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, I should have brought white Pikmin. Yeah, whatever. Oh, thank you for going out of your way to host me. Yo, what's up, David Plex? How you doing? Dude, my 2 Pikmin, what the fuck, bro? Okay, now this guy's kind of being annoying. You know what? I have enough flower Pikmin. You're probably gonna respawn tomorrow anyway. You've helped me a lot, but it's time to die, dude. Still red Pikmin? There, much better. I wonder how many of these guys are gonna respawn the next day, because I know like enemies were, if it was the original Pikmin 2, the enemies would be all gone, but in this one I feel like the enemies respawn like much faster. I wonder if these corpses give less Pikmin, because I feel like I'm not producing Pikmin as fast as I normally would. Will you do a Q&A? I can just do a Q&A now. If you guys have any questions, I'm always willing to answer. But I don't think I'll ever do a Q&A video now. Who is Joe? Joe Mama? Yo, Joe Mama is like one of my good friends, bro. What do you think of U2s? I think they're cool. I like them. I have a couple of them. I need a U2s though. And if they don't make me one, I'm about to expose their asses. It's weird that it starts at nighttime and then it turns to daytime. That's kind of weird. That's something I've noticed about this map. I'm so glad I found that thing out about flowered up red Pikmin. Now I don't feel like useless in combat. Yeah, a lot of these, yeah, see a lot of these guys respawn. It's like I have to like play the game again. I don't know if I like have enough time in the day to even get to the areas I want to. Well, now that I have more red Pikmin, I should be better at it, but... Wow, and of course the one enemy I want to respawn is gone. Alright. How do you feel about someone putting your U2s in a jar? There's an emote for it? Oh my god. Oh, Wang made an emote for it. Oh my god. The My Little Pony cum jar. What the fuck? I'm glad to see you're a Wang sub, but what the fuck? I'd be fine with it. Okay, but this guy's alive, so flower up. Yeah, I think those are the last 2 treasures, I think. No, actually I had 4 out of 7. So... Unless there's like one in this guy. I don't think there is. Bowblax needs a U2s. Nice. Nice clip, bro. Does this guy respawn? I swear. Okay, he doesn't. He was like the most annoying enemy in this area, so I'm glad he's not back. Fuck him, dude. Oh, I don't need more yellows. I'll just give that to reds. Easy peasy, dude. Okay, now to bring some blues over. Oh, this is gonna take forever to bash down. It's gonna take like the whole Pikmin day, because they only have like a couple whites. Yeah, maybe I need to go into a cave and get more whites before I, do that, unfortunately. Damn. Rip. Kinda wasted my time here if that's the case. Tried hosting, it didn't work? Oh, that's fine. I'm just glad you're here and, chatting with the stream. So I've explored this area pretty much. Yeah, I feel like the last treasure's only in this area. There might be like 2 treasures here. Because if I switch captains... Oh no, it looks like... Oh, it looks like the treasure's like here. So I'd imagine there's only like 1 treasure in a cave. So where would the last one be? Huh. this guy? Seems like a pretty hollowed out area, but there's nothing that the meter's reacting to. Oh, nice. Maybe the treasure's in one of these enemies over here. Oh, it is. Okay, okay. Okay. Well, now I know where all the treasures are. Nice. Do I have 100 blues? Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm good. Oh, he's just gonna keep running at me. He's not going back to bed. Oh, now he is. Alright. Near these locations, there's tiny bugs crawling in the environment, and if you destroy and kill those bugs, there's a chance of dropping nectar and potion sprays. I found it by accident, just stumbling across them. Oh, damn. Yeah, I know there's those tiny bugs in the original Pikmin 2 on certain days in the Wistful Wild. So I guess, he spawned them in here, which is cool. Yeah, time to bring out 1,000,000 blues now. But they're not gonna all be flowered up, so... It's to the left of the black wall. Oh, shit. Yeah, in the original Pikmin 2, they only spawn on certain days, so maybe... Here, it only spawns on certain days, too. Oh, next to the final cave, okay. Okay, let's go. Well, a lot of my guys are flowered up, so this shouldn't be, like, super hard. Yeah, look at how slow they kill it compared to red Pikmin. Still not too bad, but... Especially since the other enemies aren't interfering, I'm actually pretty lucky that they're not fucking me over right now. My gameplay has been a lot cleaner ever since I found out about those red Pikmin. I think I've just got my Pikmin population up in general too, so that's something. Oh my god. Rip. Oh, I didn't kill any. Oh, I did kill someone. This enemy, like... I don't know. This enemy's, like, really easy, but he always has, like, treasures in him, and, like, both this and the original Pikmin 2. So, like, people act like... I guess people are acting like he's a boss, but he seems like he's always been really easy. Wait, what? Oh, it's the little clover. Okay. I was like, wait, where's the treasure at? You like that fast counting with the A button? Exactly 8 presses right away. Yeah. For a second I thought it would be underneath the water too, or like somewhere buried near the water, so it would be difficult. I mean, this is the final area, so I kind of expect stuff like that, but nope. Got red Pikmin out so I won't have to pluck the boys. Although plucking isn't that inconvenient anymore with the whistle, so... Final area hype, hell yeah. I'm pretty much done the above ground stuff besides this wall that's taking forever to break down. I don't know if the wall progress saves between days. I think I'll just have to go to the mystical beach and do the last cave and hope there's a white Pikmin in it. Or maybe even have to do some of the caves here and hope there's white Pikmin in it. Because I don't think this is going down. Yeah, it goes from night to day. I just noticed that. That's weird. I got so many more Pikmin now. Holy shit. You've been nice background noise. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I have so many of each Pikmin type now. Way more. Yeah. Like well over 100 of each type. That's what I like to see. It's funny that the final area is the best area for like grinding up Pikmin population. You'd think it'd be the first one, but something tells me that cave's gonna be really difficult. Yeah, the caves in this area are probably gonna be really difficult. I'm expecting the one on top of the tree to be like super difficult. But I'm gonna do that one last, because I'm pretty sure it's the final cave. Let's see how easy this Bulborb is to kill with red Pikmin now, since I used to have so much trouble with them. Oh my god. Well, it looks like I still have trouble with them, but not nearly as much, and if I played that a bit better... How many times am I gonna restart in the final cave? I have no idea. Probably quite a few times. But now that I know about the red Pikmin being more powerful, it shouldn't be as hard. Oh my god. Of course. Of course. Final cave isn't that bad. Yeah, I wouldn't think it'd be like insanely hard, especially compared to what you've done in Kaizo, but it might be kind of difficult. Oh, damn. That surprised me. The notification for that was really loud for some reason. Thank you so much for the 245 bits, bro. I appreciate that a lot. I'm glad you decided to give it to me. I might not even have time to get these corpses. I don't think there's TTS for bits. There's TTS for normal donations. But not for bits. Bowblax, more like Bowlocks. Got him. True. Wait, only 7? I thought there was 8. Whatever. Okay, I think I'm in the base, so these guys won't die. Oh shit. What did I do? I don't think I left any to sunset. Hell yeah. Okay, I didn't even check if I left any to sunset. But now, I have the proper amount of Pikmin to do this cave, so hell yeah. Just need to kill all the enemies along the way. Fucking easy, bro. Completely destroyed. Yo, what's up, Anime Night 99? How you doing? I wonder if there would be a Discord rule called Simps for any Twitch subscriber. I don't think I can change the name of the... Actually, I think I can change the name of the roles for Twitch subs. I could change it to Simp. Maybe... I feel like that would de-incentivize people to sub. How come when YouTubers react to other YouTubers it's okay, but when Susie watches anime, that's copyright? Are you serious or are you trolling? YouTubers reacting to other YouTubers' content. All content on YouTube, unless it's a YouTube Red show, all content on YouTube is free. So if you watch another creator's content, yeah, I mean, it does kind of take away viewers from the YouTubers, so it kind of does suck. But it's not illegal because the content on... Actually, I do think it's illegal. But I don't think it's as big of a deal because the content on YouTube is free. Whereas the content on anime is like paid. So you're essentially getting like what you're supposed to pay for free with Susie Lou stuff. Okay, thank God. I thought that bomb would kill some of my guys, but I guess it didn't. Okay, so how do I do this right here? That's a... Wait, all these scales are way down. Is there like other scales in the world that I have to weigh down? Oh. Okay, this is kind of interesting. Huh. So there's like other scales in the world that I have to weigh down and then it will rise up those ones. You hate this puzzle so much. Well, I'm glad I did it last. Okay, I think I know where the 3 scales are. Okay. I think I can get this on the first try, honestly. Okay, that's the second one. This cave's new name is extremely appropriate. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, this is the last one. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, watch this, guys. This is gonna be high IQ puzzling that I'm about to do. But first, I need to kill the fiery Bowblax, which requires red Pikmin. Oh, rip. When anyone posts content that uses other content, they run the risk of a DMCA takedown notice. Okay, I'll read the rest out after this guy is dead. Okay, this guy should go down quickly. Oh, maybe why this guy has been so easy to take down is because I was using red Pikmin. Because I was always saying, like, for some reason, the fiery Bowblaxes are really easy to take down compared to every other enemy, and they're supposed to be harder. But it's because I was using red Pikmin, and I was forced to use red Pikmin. Okay. Oh shit, okay. I wasn't ready. I recognize the sound anywhere. It looks like that cave has him inside. Oh shit, the water wraith. Okay, well, as much as this needs my better judgment, I guess we should head in. How particular. It seems to be quite cold in there. How could that be? Ooh. Interesting. Okay, I think I got this. I was worried if I fucked up this puzzle I'd have to come down here another day, but I think I'm good. I think I can beat this whole game in like maybe 26 days or 27 days at most. Definitely under 30. Nice. I'm pretty much gonna have most of them flowers. How is Teacher the Cuck doing? He's just continuing to cuck, dude. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Make sure I don't whistle the other guy. Well, I think I only can go in with blue Pikmin, so... Steejo the White Knight. Lol. Wait, what is this cave called? Palace of the Wraith. Oh, shit. Is there gonna be, like, the water wraith on, like, every single floor? This is gonna be nutty. Oh, nice. We have the ball bearman. Oh, wait. None of them are spawning because I only have blue Pikmin with me. Fuck. None of this fire turns off either. Huh. Yeah, I literally brought in too many Pikmin. Should I, like, exit and come in with less Pikmin? Yeah, I might have to do that. I'm gonna count how many Bulbmin there are. With 70 blues? Yeah, because I know there's two Bulbmin so far. Bring 80 blues. I don't know how many Bulbmin bears give how many. Like, do each one give 10? Because if each one gives 10, it looks like I'm gonna have to bring in 20 blue, or exclude 20 blues. The max Bulbmin you can get, oh, 5 each, okay. Then I'll bring in 90 blue Pikmin. Because my Pikmin are probably gonna die, let's be honest, so I want to have extras in case they do. Alright. Sub-level is the amount of levels in the cave. Oh, I have to do the puzzle again. Okay. Hopefully I'll have enough time in the day to do it. I think I will. Okay, let's see how fast I can do this. I only need a couple blue Pikmin with me. I like the little Pikmin noises they make. Meh, meh, well, meh, meh, meh. I like how he makes this cave like kind of hard to get to, as if it's like, this is the hardest cave in the area, you know? Okay, easy. Wait, why do I only have 88 with me? What? Oh. Fucking slowpokes. Okay. Dude, this is like a Luigi's Island, oh, Luigi's Mansion remix. Why was I about to say Luigi's Island? Mixing Yoshi's Island and Luigi's Mansion. Luigi should have his own island. He deserves it, bro. Hell yeah. Baldman OP, bro. They're not immune to explosions though, right? Or are the ball bear men immune to explosions? Because I really don't know the difference between normal ball men and ball bear men. Oh wait, they didn't die to that explosion. I'm doing an experiment. Oh. Oh. I killed him. Oh. Now I kind of want to reset. I feel bad for that guy. Whatever. I guess when he's under the control of the parent, he's just immune to explosions. I guess I'm just not a good enough captain. What the fuck? I guess I'm a bad adopted parent, dude. Dude, Pikmin causes violence. My kid played Pikmin, and when they grow up, they wanted children, and they wanted to adopt them, but instead of going through the adoption process, they killed the mother, and they're like, it's my child now. He went to jail. And this is why Pikmin is a horrible game for children. Bad influence. Okay, see you later, see you later, Icy. Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate it a lot. Alright. Joining multiple streams. I like that you guys are coming back every stream. It's really, fun doing this. I didn't scare anyone off with my previous streams, lol. I hope the water wraith doesn't spawn on this floor. Yeah, I'm gonna save that potion to drink with both captains so I get double. I used to think that was pretty cheap, but in this hack, I think I need it. I think we made that abundantly clear. Oh, I didn't drink it in time, damn. Rip. Where's the treasure? That spider's already occupied with another thing, so I don't even feel like I need to kill it. Oh, it's in that? Fuck. The sad thing about these ball bear men is they don't even look like ball bears. They just look like normal baldmen with the ball bear design pattern on it. Because ball bears like look different, like their faces look different. Dang. I wish they would do more with like the parasitic Pikmin. like have them infect more beasts, because in the original games, like there's the Bulbmin in Pikmin 2, but then they didn't do anything within Pikmin 3. I think it's like a really cool concept having these like parasitic Pikmin. I definitely think Bulbmin were like probably the coolest part like of Pikmin 2. When I first found them as a kid, I was like so fucking stoked, bro. Use spray? I don't feel like I need to. I guess I could. I feel like I'm doing pretty well on him right now though. Maybe not? Oh god. Alright. Dude, I am not having any luck with this guy. Oh my god. Kill him! There we go. I like chill streams, as I like Carson or Critical. The chats are way too chaotic though. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people watching them, so it makes sense, but yeah. That's kind of the nice thing about watching smaller streamers, is that the chat is just chill. You can actually use it. I'm kind of debating if I should restart this, this floor because I killed so many Bulbmin. Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired of playing. We've been streaming for about an hour and 40 minutes, and I killed a bunch of the Bulbmin, so I think I would rather do this cave, especially since it's a Water Wraith cave, with more of like a fresh start when I'm not as like tired with the game, and I'm more energized and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna end it off here, and then we can probably continue streaming tomorrow, honestly. And I'll do the Water Wraith cave, and then I'll start doing the final caves in the game, and we should finish this game in, I'd say, 2 more streams. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow and then on Sunday, and then the game should be done. So yeah, thank you guys for watching though, and I'll see you tomorrow. So yeah, and this will be uploaded onto my YouTube channel tonight. So yeah, my second YouTube channel. Thank you guys all for sticking around, and I'll see you tomorrow.